Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of November 6th. I apologize about my voice. I've got like slightly laryngitis. Been fighting cold after cold. Okay. Powerful energy. There are some challenges. I do see a little bit of difficulties in some area though. It's more maybe scattered energy. Then again, some of you are going to be taking like a whatever will be type of attitude too. Okay. Now, it's the way you say things too, like being too forthright can cause some problems. But as can also not being honest enough. So you need to kind of temper the way you speak or the way you express yourself in some circumstances with communication. So make sure it's, you're forthright, yeah, but again, withholding too much too is not good. So try to find a balance there is what I'm seeing. Well, I'm seeing more socializing. Your social life is going to be picking up because some of you may have been a little bit withdrawn. That's what I'm seeing here too. You're going to be like more in demand here. It's like, yeah. So it's like coming out of your shell here. It's like, can't be shy type of energy. And there is a need that you need to also reach out to others. You can't just expect others to come to you. That's another thing I'm seeing here. But your communication skills are very good. Others will see your words as like having power and you as a person of conviction and like authority. So that is good too. I do like that. Also, some of you may take on a cause or be like an advocate for a cause, okay? Or on the behalf of someone else. I am seeing that. Now, some interactions you have with others can be a little bit disappointing. We do see that energy too. It could very well be because expectations are just too high, okay? So that's one message we're seeing here. Watch out for your energy, don't waste your energy or even your resources, okay? Or put them in places where it's wasted or misdirected, okay? That's another thing that's coming up. Let's see. You could be introducing some changes or change your patterns in some ways. If you come out with some subtle, innovative type of ideas, it won't rock the boat much. That's the message I'm getting here. It's connected with home and family, okay? So that is a message. Okay, well, there's a victory or you get your way with someone who, how do I say it? That seems like intent on making life difficult, okay? Now, also, then, let some things go. Instead of looking to discover any flaws, focus more on making some improvements in that area if you want things to clear up with a person. Okay, now some of your aspirations may not work out exactly the way you envisioned them. There's some nervous energy showing up. Keep it under control. The best way to channel that type of energy is like into a do-it-yourself project, okay? But keep the pace steady and slow. So that's the best way to counter it, what we're seeing here. All right, but you have pretty good have a pretty good energy here, though. What is with Virgos lately? I'm seeing the tree of life again, okay? So you're definitely grounded. Maybe someone out there's dealing with trees, but I'm seeing that always with Virgos lately. It's just interesting. Now, what I am seeing too is let your intuition guide you, okay? You could be a little bit more quiet to yourself, and maybe you're gaining some wisdom, information. It's like you've been very wise lately, but you're keeping it more to yourself. It's like, I got it, type of energy. Now, there is a little bit of, how do I say? You could have a critic around you again. I'm seeing that, but I do see this energy where some of you are just taking things like what will be, taking a little bit more risks, okay? I am seeing, creativity and ability, all right, to create and manifest. So that's amazing. It's like you have all the tools in your hands. For some who are looking for love and you're single, you just might not be single much longer, okay? That is showing up. You're very ambitious this week too, but you're kind of sick of the same old way of doing things, okay? So it's like some of you are going to maybe find another approach to do your usual routine and that. So we're seeing that fresh energy. Instead of sticking to your rituals and that, you just may, or something comes up and you can't, and then you just find this new flow and you're like, oh, I like this. Now do watch being a little bit too critical, and this is of a good person. What I'm seeing here, it's not someone who is not. This could be a good friend, a close friend, for example. And then there is someone critical of you too. It's like a little chain reaction here. But otherwise, still looks very good. Well, Virgo, that was your reading for the week ahead of November 6th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.